Woo-wee. Hello there. All state 9 through 12 from every corner of the state. Trombone, jazz, children. Dr. Jeff Phillips. It is now after midnight. I don't know why I'm doing this, but kind of having fun. Dogs are asleep. Not bothering them. Okay. So, what is this? Oh, fast swing. Great. Much fun. So, forward momentum. That's this etude. Well, here we go. Okay, couple little things. Articulation on the eighth notes. I've covered that on that mysterious introductory video that you may not have watched yet. When are you going to do it? I said you watch it first. Okay, so you need to go back and watch that. I'll explain some things about legato eighth notes and jazz in general. Okay, and some things to help. So you need to do that. The and of beat 4 in the first measure. Dee da da dee da da. Get in there. Ba da ba da dee da ba dee da dee da. On the beat. Your tendency will be to play that high G on the swing and of beat 1 and go. Let's see. No, it's right on beat 2. So don't rush that. Good dynamics written in this one. I like the way it comes down there on this last measure, first line, builds back up. Dee da da da. Not not an eighth, quarter, half, right on. No, long. Okay. Moving on. Second little section here. Going into line 3. Here's my pickups. All right, children. So those of you that are like, I gotta have my pea shooter. Okay, great. So now you've made that choice. Well, then you're gonna need to play the F and 6. Because otherwise you're gonna have to move your slide 2 feet in a split second. You're not gonna make it. You're gonna be out of tune. So play your F and 6. 6 to 7. But I can't play my F's in tune out there. Well, you need to work on that. Okay, that's just all there is to it. They are not out of tune notes. You are just playing them out of tune. So you work on that because this would be ridiculous. I hope your slide falls off if you play it that way. I really do. I hope it just like, oh no! And then everyone will laugh at you and you'll feel bad and you'll never play trombone again. That's a little harsh. Okay, so I don't mean part of that. But you need, it's very late. Okay, so that's the reason. Okay, so now if you're playing on a horn here, it's got the F attachment, or as some people call it, the trigger. Okay, I got myself a trigger trombone. Good for you. All right, then bum 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 bum. You got that option. All right. Where? Third line. All right, good. So, the second measure on line 4, that one is on the end of 1. Ba, ba, da, da, ba, ba. Other places you've got stuff that goes ba da ba 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 da ba, and things are square on the beat. That one is That's how you're probably going to want to play some other passages. But that one is an 8th rest followed by an 8th note measure. 14. Okay. All right. I'm going on to the last 3 lines. Oh, well, I stopped. Dynamics. Just stop. Just my general rule: never play softer than a good tone. It's part piano. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, what's coming up? Subito forte. Piano. Subito forte. All right. Okay. Great. And it's got an accent over it. Please don't hurt yourself or anyone listening. Okay, I'm surprised the dog didn't scream at that. That was bad. Don't do that. Well, it says accent. It says subito forte, so I did it. Yes, you did. Just play subtle. Subtle. Demure. I like a little swell going into that too. I mean, I know it's suddenly, but keeps that from just being boring. All right, last 2 lines. Another one of those bump, right on the beat. Let's check that articulation out. G flat. What position is that in? 3rd position. Wrong. It's in sharp 3rd position. Okay. Don't play it in regular old 3rd. You'll be out of tune, and it'll sound bad, and judges won't like it, and neither will I. Okay. And neither will you. So, okay, pickups into the last line. Let's see. I remember that lick from how many years ago. That one I will go ahead and do it first. Okay, I played the B flat in sharp 5th. Okay, whatever. Yeah, a little vibrato there on the end. Same rules apply as in the other one, the ballad. I haven't watched that yet. Okay, we'll go back and watch that, and I talk about vibrato, same stuff. Bunch of 8th notes. It's already been covered in the introductory video. Look at that last 2 measures just for pitch. Okay. Really, once you get this, if you get this up to tempo, then you'll probably be able to get a big breath there on that half rest into the next last line. Maybe sneak a couple breaths there, or at least one on one of the 8th rest, and get all the way through the end. I mean, I can see that that's feasible even for me, but that's a very good possibility. Okay, so key things on this: articulation, making sure you don't rush beats, especially things that are that are square on a beat, like on beat 2, on beat 1, ba 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 da, not ba ba. Okay, and that'll be a thing that's really easy to play wrong if you're not careful. As it goes in the lower register, explore that end of the horn. It's useful, very useful, not just for jazz playing, but for playing in general. All right, I do a couple of scoops on all of these. Again, I don't. If you might try them. If they sound good, great. If you're not sure if they sound good, you want to record them and send them to me and say, "What do you think about this?" Just be careful if you send me something and ask my opinion. I will give it to you. it could hurt. So that, you know, careful what you ask for. But, you know, play it for somebody. If they go, what are you doing? Maybe you shouldn't do that. Okay. All right. Well, hope that helps. As long as I'm doing this stuff. Gosh, it's like 12:30. Might as well go ahead and do the bass trombone stuff. It's already tomorrow. Okay. Happy tromboning.